Hey, what's up, traders? Hope everyone's enjoying their week. Just wanted to provide a quick update on my last video on weed, as well as some other names in the MJ sector. Just breaking down some of these charts. The other two that I'll be breaking down today will be Aphria and Aurora, ticker symbols APH and ACB, both on the Toronto Stock Exchange. So let's go over Canopy Growth Corporation, see what's happened since we last reviewed, and what we can make out for the rest of the week. So looking quickly at the daily chart, we can see that we hit our high on the 16th at 31.46. We had an indecision candlestick, broke down the following day, found support at 29.55. And then today, not much happening, but we did create a daily inside bar, which is a good indicator of at least what's to come for the rest of the week. So for some quick short-term levels, you can look at 29.55 as the next level of support. So a breakdown of that, we'll see some further consolidation, and a break of 31.29 towards the upside. You can even look at this level right here at 30.92 as the first level of break. That would be a good indicator that we could move towards the upside, with the next resistance being at 31.35. And then really after that, the next major resistance would be at 32.49. To look at this a little bit deeper, even on the hourly here, something that I wanted to point out: the day prior, on the 16th, you can see that when we hit that high, we started to go in this tightening equilibrium pattern, the symmetrical triangle, as you can see here, with some higher lows and lower highs. Saw that dump yesterday in the morning, as we saw, and then what followed basically again is a series of lower highs and lower lows before we found that low at 29.55. We bounced from that, created our higher low and higher high, and basically now we've had this reversal candlestick with this bearish candlestick following it, to show that this price might be in for now, and then we might see some further consolidation. So that's something to keep an eye out on. In terms of the 4-hour, after we did have that dump, like I said, we found that low at 29.55. So on the 4-hour chart, it looks like our low is in for now. Again, we've established that new lower high of 30.92. So if we are to see some further continuation, we'll want to break 30.92, break 31.35, and create that higher high on the 4-hour chart, which should signal that the bottom is in for here, and then we see that further continuation. So again, next level of resistance would be the high of this, 31.92 on the daily inside bar, 31.35, 32.49 on the resistance. For support, 29.55, 29.05, and 28.46 as the next levels. Looking at APH, this is probably one of the more uglier charts. I have these two basic trend lines here. As you can see, we've been basically downtrending for the last 3 months. We've had our bear flag here, again, bounce from that, and then now we've broken down lower. So similar look to a lot of the other bigger names, mainly Aphria and Aurora. They're a little bit different. They don't correlate exactly, but the moves are very similar. In particular to this move, 890, the low on the 10th of April, and then we had our high here on the 16th at 1266. So again, 25-30% plus move, with our high, topping out at 1266. We had the indecision candlestick, Marubozu bearish candlestick with declining bear volume breakdown. We found support at 1096, just above the level I had traced here at 1092. So if we want to hold this level and create that higher low, higher high, we'll need to hold this and see that further bull momentum and continuation from the volume side spike up. But for now, in terms of just quick support, I would say 1092 as the next level, 1028 and 955. Towards the upside, I would say 1241, 1287, and 1346. If we want to look at this just quickly on the hourly chart, so you can see we found our high here at 1266. we set a series of lower highs and lower lows before we found our low at 1096. We create another lower high, higher low, lower high, again tightening equilibrium pattern. So even some short-term levels to look at, 1113 as support. Next level would be 1104. Break of 1135 and 1140. We could see some further continuation towards the upside, with again next resistance being 1189. ACB on the daily chart, as you can see, again lots of pullback. Nothing spectacular, as you can point out here, and we can see a series of lower high, lower lows. We did find, again, similar to the other names, we found support at 675 on the 10th of April. Broke out, had the bearish indecision candlestick, kind of reversal candlestick here at 919. So again, let's see that move. So 675 to 919. Again, 25-30% move. We had the follow through similar to the other names, bearish day, declining bull volume, so nothing significant. And again, we created that daily inside bar. So if we wanted to kind of look at this and just to see some quick levels on what could potentially happen, a break of this low of 837, we'll see some further continuation to the downside, with the next support level being at, you can even look at 788, 730, and 675 as the next support levels. A break of 877 on the high side. We could see some further continuation towards the upside, with the next level being at 909, 953, and even 1040 as the next major resistance levels. And if we break this down to the hourly, we'll probably see something similar to what you saw on the other names. Again, on the 16th, we had the high. Again, series of lower lows, lower high. Found our low on the 17th at 837. Created a higher low, higher high, and since then we've been in this tightening, again, equilibrium pattern. Even, we formed an hourly inside bar, so if you even want to look at even some shorter term levels, break of 860 will be towards the downside. A break of 871 will move towards the upside, with the next, major resistance at 890. And on the hourly, we'll see something similar to Canopy and Aphria. Again, found our high, found our low. Now we're trying to create that new higher high, higher low. So if we are to continue, we'll need definitely some major bull volume behind this move to really break these highs of 919. I don't know if we're going to see that this week. If we do, we'll want to definitely have a lot of bull volume on all three, really, to see the highs of the 16th broken. So with that said, that is the breakdown today for Canopy Growth Corporation, Aurora Cannabis, and Aphria. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did like it, please like the video, subscribe for more chart breakdowns, and we'll see you again sometime later. Have a great week. Take care.